Make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind
Was that
it.
New Frontier doing the shooting?
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He
He was an asshole, I'm sorry. Complicated, but
He was complicated.
But he
Things
was kind
between
of
me
a
and
dick.
him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
Play along for now.
Play
People
along for now.
died.
What-
We need to even out the scales.
And where's
We
Clint?
need to look like we're playing along with their rules.
Where'd Clint
Go
go?
along with what they say.
Clementine.
For now.
Little
Then,
girl from the
the
first-
time is right.
She
That's when we demand
went away at
justice.
the subway.
Hey,
Remember, she said I can't go in there, and left them.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about my friends?
Thought I taught you better than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
I wish you had given us the option to say I'm not leaving.
Smart
without
cookie,
that.
this one.
Javi, just go.
This won't take long.
This won't take long.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Wonder why we ended trouble.
Southern hospitality.
But I mean, what we did. So. Maybe it's just one of the many milestone trophies. We made it this far in the game.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
It's a
I hope that's
problem.
clear.
Let's say it.
Yeah.
David, you
Is
threw
he
us in
gonna-
a cell. Don't
Is he gonna
expect us to
explain why
smile.
he never came back?
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
I want to ask him, why didn't you come back? He hasn't asked him about
Where
the
are we
mother.
going?
Kate asked for you.
Oh, well,
I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
It's true about me and Kate. Let's tell him.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh,
Yeah, that's awful.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Your guy shot her.
Your guy shot her.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was
Your
she
guy
like,
shot
Javi?
her.
She was so little when we got separated.
She kept us going.
Who did
Yeah.
my little girl become?
We got along well.
She was kind
Her
of a
smile
whore.
kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Your guys shot her.
Tell
Yeah.
me how it happened.
They shot her.
She
in
was
the
just
head.
standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt and she was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
One of your
An
lieutenants.
animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Was he one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out
Isn't that the
there?
guy you let live?
I need to know
Oh, is he?
exactly what
No, I
happened.
don't think so.
Everything you remember.
I was
was
Bastards
kidnapped.
knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Why won't he ask him where he
Try not
went?
to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
I like her.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
I still don't get why he won't ask him about it.
Gabe
It makes
said
no sense to me.
you went back to the house. At the start.
Here it
I'm
goes.
sorry I never found you.
Did you even
Did you
try?
Did you even
Try?
try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C.
And you would know.
Yeah.
After what happened to Mama and everyone else. I thought you were
Also-
all dead.
He's not wearing an Orioles jersey.
You
Isn't
were taking
Baltimore
care
flat?
of it, weren't you?
It's hilly. Oh
Somehow
yeah.
you found a
But
way.
it's not like that.
It was
I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Kate.
Is that right?
Oh, I guess he played for the Royals.
This is where
the
they're treating
Royals?
Kate.
Kansas City.
Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Or it was the Rockies. I don't know. He's got an R on it.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
beat me
Me
to
too.
it.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a
She
walker.
really is. I'm not gonna
I'd
say
have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe,
You okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the
Alien
doctor.
burst out of her belly.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Nicely done, Kate.
I'm
That was
scared,
cool.
Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers.
I feel the
I
same.
feel the same.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far.
Good.
Please,
I wanted her to be.
promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
Oh,
What
We
about
can't
David?
let
What
ourselves
about
get
David?
locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Your stitches.
What are you
I think
saying?
she pulled her stitches when
I
she
didn't
said
want to be that
Stitches.
conversational yet.
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
Well, sure.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work.
By the way, ask me about nausea.
I
later.
thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? Wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their
She's
stuff.
locked up.
that would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Wow.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our
What a
community.
package deal.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
You.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
She can't expect him to want to just go back to.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling
Also,
okay?
wouldn't you think he'd have another
Fine.
woman by now?
I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Handle him so hard.
And then when I'm done, I'll handle him again.
Man,
He's
handle
never
him.
been so handled.
And the loading screen once again.
Yeah, it's maybe my memory, but it feels like the first 2 seasons there was more game. I don't mind this. I'm enjoying it, but it's just an interactive movie.
Well,
I had
this at this point still is. You haven't been allowed to walk around yet.
right. No, in the first 2
you look
seasons,
pretty.
you'd have
It's all sugars. There's no
quests to do
substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some
You
of
threw
our
me in a
people
cell.
left their
You threw me in a
courtesy
cell.
with their
Let's
old
not
wives.
let him off easy.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
He's a jock.
Spinach
He's gonna
from
go for the
Clint's
spinach.
garden, or a baked delicacy by yours.
It all looks legit.
Everything
Yeah,
looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't